I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Thursday morning, the 19th of January, the year 2023, and this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. John chapter 15 and verse 16. Jesus said, "You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatever you ask the Father in my name, he may give you." And then we go to the first book of Corinthians, chapter 1 and verse 9. God is faithful, by whom you were called into the fellowship of his Son, Jesus Christ, our Lord. He chose us. We did not choose him. He is the faithful one. He will ensure that we make it to the end, blameless on the great and wonderful day of his second coming. Many people are afraid. They are afraid when they wake up in the morning. How are we going to face this day? Many people are afraid when they go to sleep in the evening. But if Jesus has chosen us and called us, he shall never abandon us. He gives us the strength to live, and he gives us the strength to die. Do you remember that beautiful little story, Footprints in the Sand? One night a man had a dream. He dreamed he was walking along the beach with the Lord. Across the sky flashed scenes from his life. For each scene, he noticed two sets of footprints in the sand, one belonging to him and the other to the Lord. When the last scene of his life flashed before him, he looked back at the footprints in the sand. He noticed that many times along the path of his life, there was only one set of footprints. He also noticed that it happened at the very lowest and saddest times in his life. This really bothered him, and he questioned the Lord about it. "Lord, you said that once I decided to follow you, you would walk with me all the way. But I have noticed that during the most troublesome times in my life, there is only one set of footprints. I don't understand why then I needed you most, you would leave me." The Lord replied, "My son, my precious child, I love you, and I would never leave you. During the times of trial and suffering, when you see only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you." Jesus bless you, and remember, he chose you, you didn't choose him, and he will take you home. God bless you and goodbye.